Hi everybody. This week's video is a little bit short and sweet. This is a vintage sewing cabinet that one of the vendors in my shop, Tom Thompson, he's an excellent upcycler, brought in, and he works with solid surface material. So he used this countertop that was cut down and married it with the vintage sewing machine. It still has the cool drawers in it. And really, I just gave it an update. I took off the vintage hardware, and I don't show you, but I end up updating it. You see it in the end, but I end up updating it with some IKEA knobs. Believe it or not, I feel like they're more appropriate for this to be used in the bathroom. So I'll always enjoy keeping a set of vintage hardware because I find those come in handy a lot. I love a drop pull. So if I sound a little under the weather, I am. So that's why the video is so short this week. I removed the old thread holder and pin cushion because that would just be gross. And I did use Dixie Belle's mud in those holes. I painted the entire piece with Dixie Belle's silk in Quiet Cove. Silk is an all-in-one mineral paint, so it has a built-in primer and sealer. So it was just perfect for this job and perfect for use in a bathroom. So now I'm putting a little black wax on the details. Next, I added those IKEA drop pulls. I really think these look nice on this piece and perfect for updating it for use in a bathroom. So you might think this is the big reveal right now, but it's not. Just wait, we have a little bit more on the inside. So I'm using Dixie Belle's decoupage paper in mosaic tile to give the inside of those drawers a little interest. I painted the inside and the outside so everything's easily wiped down, but I just thought the insides of those drawers could use a little, it's always nice to open a drawer and see a little surprise, so these will provide that, and these colors go beautifully with the Quiet Cove. So I simply measured the first one just by kind of using my fingers and centering the piece, but then after that I just used my straight edge and X-Acto knife to center them on the middle of the tiles and cut the remaining pieces using the first one as a template. Next, it's time to decoupage them down to the bottom of the drawers, and I'm using Dixie Belle's sealer in flat. This is so easy to do. I wasn't quite mixed up enough, so I give it an extra shake. And you simply paint the bottom of the drawers with the sealer, add the decoupage paper, and then coat over top of it. Really couldn't be much easier than this. If you're interested in any Dixie Belle products, I always have a link in my description box, which is my affiliate link. That means you order directly from Dixie Belle, and it doesn't cost you anymore, but I get a little extra kickback, which helps my small business, so I appreciate it. I also appreciate everything you do for my channel. Watching, sharing, liking, commenting. Everything you do helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. We're getting really close to our goal of monetizing soon, so just needing some watch hours on that, so feel free to make some popcorn, put on a playlist, and watch away. So I'm just trimming up some of the end piece before I finish securing it. This stuff's so forgiving, it's really easy to do. Also, remember to wipe the scissor blades off so they don't stick together. So here's how they turned out, and I really think they do make that extra little pop, something a little special when you open the drawers. So I hope you really liked this week's video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Just such a simple project, but it makes a big impact. Thank you so much for watching today. If you like this video, how about giving it a thumbs up and also share it with your friends? If you haven't subscribed, you'll want to do that so you don't miss anything. Visit us at LiVintageDecor.company, and on Instagram we're LiVintageDecor, and on Facebook we're LiVintageDecor Altoona. Stay well.